Hi guys, welcome to my vegetarian kitchen. Parwal ki Mithai is a delectable and unique dessert that is very popular during festivals, especially around Diwali, where soft and juicy parwals are stuffed with the mawa filling and then topped with nuts and cherries. This is a simple recipe that requires a handful of ingredients, tastes incredible, and can be easily made at home. To begin, wash the parwal and then cut the tops off. Peel the skin off from all the parwals and then cut them from the center lengthwise. Be careful to not cut the parwal completely into two pieces. It should remain whole. Now transfer the parwal to ice-cold water and let it sit for about 15 minutes while we prepare the sugar syrup. Add sugar to a heavy bottom pot along with some water and a couple of cardamom pods. Allow the sugar to melt. Once the water starts to boil, lower the gas and add a few drops of green food coloring. Give it all a good mix. Add a few drops of kewra essence for that lovely aroma. Mix well and set it aside. To prepare the parwal, heat some water in a pot, and when the water starts to boil, put the parwals in it. We're going to cover the pot and let them boil for about 10 to 12 minutes until tender. Remove the parwals from the hot water and then immediately dunk them into ice-cold water so they don't lose their shape. Now strain the water out completely from each parwal and then carefully remove the seeds using your fingers. The seeds will slide off very easily. Just make sure to not press too hard, as that will end up in breaking the shell. Continue the process until the seeds are removed from all the parwal shells. Now transfer all the parwals to the prepared sugar syrup and let it boil for about 3 to 4 minutes. Turn the stove off and leave them soaked in the sugar syrup for about 30 minutes so that they can soak in all the sweetness from the sugar syrup. The next step is to prepare the instant mawa filling. Turn the stove on medium-low, add in powdered milk along with whole milk. We're going to give it all a good mix. Now add in the sugar and stir well to combine. Once the milk starts to thicken, add in some ghee and give it all a good mix. Now you can add any nuts of choice, but I'm adding some finely chopped almonds along with cashew nuts. We're going to cook everything together on low flame. You'll know the mawa is done once it starts to leave the pan and it's not sticky anymore. This should take anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes. Just make sure that you keep the stove on low heat so that the mawa does not burn. And our instant mawa filling for the parwal is ready. It's time to remove our parwals from the sugar syrup and place them on a clean plate. Make sure to remove any excess sugar syrup from them. Now stuff each parwal with the filling and press the filling very lightly so it settles down inside the parwal. Follow the same process for the remaining parwals until they're all done. Garnish with some edible silver, some cherries, and serve this mithai after a delicious Diwali meal and enjoy it with your friends and family. Do give this recipe a try, and for more such delicious recipes, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.